Okay students, this is your basic part for your trading account and profit and loss account. What we are going to understand, we will understand what will come on debit side, what will come on credit. This part will be trading account, this whole part will be trading account, and this part will be profit and loss account. Clear? In trading account, all direct expenses will appear. In trading account, all direct expenses which are related to the company, especially manufacturing sector. Now direct expenses, what all will be there for any manufacturing company, that will be given in the format. Now for example, the direct expenses will be with, this is a exceptional. First will come as what? Opening stock. Then comes what? Two purchases. Purchases include both cash purchase as well as credit purchase. Very important. And if there is any returns, we have to less it. So this is a part which is exceptional for the expenses. So opening stock will be coming first, then comes purchases including cash as well as credit. Where from we have to take this cash purchase and credit purchase? Credit purchase we have to take it from total creditors, and cash purchase we have to take it from the cash book. Fine. Then comes, this is your very important part, that will be coming as what? Direct expenses. Clear? So direct expenses are what? To wages, to carriage inward, to freight, to octroi, to light and power, to gross profit carried down. When we get gross profit carried down, when we add this and minus from these items, we will get the gross profit. Clear with this? This will be your expenses, direct expenses side, and opening stock and purchases. On credit side, what will come? Very important, sales will come. Sales with regards to cash as well as credit sales. Credit sales will come from where? It will come from total debtors account. Okay, as well as sales return will also come from that account, or either into, we have to take in both the accounts, that is debtors account also we have to take, and in this account also we have to take. Clear with this? Okay, the next one is the profit and loss account side. In profit and loss account, very important, in profit and loss account, this is all indirect expenses. These are all indirect expenses, and over here all are indirect incomes, or we call it as even gains. Okay, fine. So this is what your profit and loss account. Now for format, what all will be there? Now whatever gross profit carried down from here, it will come over here. Okay, that is brought down amount. From trading account, it comes to profit and loss account. Clear? And if it is loss, from this side it will come over here. Now which are the indirect expenses? Like salaries, rent and taxes, trade expenses, advertisement. These are indirect expenses related to a company. Okay, to interest paid. Okay, this is interest paid will be a debit. Okay, the next one is what? Discount received. All the incomes as well as gains will come over here. That is what? Discount received, rent received, dividend received, interest received, any sundry incomes. Okay, apart from these, there are some more expenses what they have given. This is continued one. General expenses, stationery, sundry expenses, discount allowed, bad debts or bad debtors. Okay, what we call it for. Okay, now these are the things what you have to note it down. Fine. The next one is, we will get from this figure, from this account, we will get what now? Net profit. Fine. And if it comes over here, it will be a net loss. So these are the things what we have to understand it. Now very important, if there is any adjustment that item we have to take in the inner column. We will understand that when we are solving problems as well. Now this is what they have given. If there is any outstanding expenses, they should be added. Outstanding expenses means what? A company has to pay them yet. Okay, they have not paid. So in accountancy we call them as outstanding expenses. So they have to pay means we have to add it. So, suppose for example, okay, stationery ka bill we haven't paid it. It is to be added over here. Suppose we have not paid salary, outstanding salary, so we have to pay it. We have to add it to this one. Okay, we will do understand when we are solving the problem. Okay, next one, the concerned expenses. If there are any prepaid expenses, they should be deducted. In the sense we have paid it prior only. Okay, before the concerned date, those things expenses. Okay, so all those are been taken. If there are any outstanding income, they should be added, opposite of outstanding expenses. Okay, and if there is any prepaid expenses, again we have to deduct it to the concern. Will over here to concern income. Similarly, if there are incomes received in advance, they should be deducted from the concerned income. So this is what your profit and loss account tells all about, as well as trading account. Clear with this? Okay, fine. In next video we'll go with balance sheet. Thank you.